NappyVereen up here. Beautiful day, as always. What I'm talking about is the lessons that stuck with me. And specifically, I'm going to talk about the lessons that stuck with me from the boys' home. And I remember Mr. Barry would always say that your days and the real test does not start until the moment you walk out of these doors and stuff like that. I'm like, man, that sounds fancy. Okay, whatever. But man, it's so crazy because when you're younger, you feel like you know the answers to everything. But it's the fact that now I truly know what that means, because it's not the real life inside of that group home with the boys home. He's getting you ready for that. And I say that because there's people there that are doing their job. There's not going to be people there that are talking shit to you and stuff like that, trying to get you all wired up, trying to get you to fight, trying to get you to drink, trying to get you to do all types of negative stuff. Once you get out there, there's going to be people that praise you getting out of the boys home or coming back home and stuff like that want you to come back into that negative environment. And the real test is just everything that he's been telling us every morning. First thing in the morning, this guy would always come to us and just give us a speech. And sometimes he would be repeating himself. I'm like, man, he just told us this. But it's to get it stuck in our head that once you get older, it's so crazy to me, man. Because, man, I was in the boys' home, I think I was 15, 16, and 17 to 18. I was in the boys' home three separate occasions and stuff like that. And to this day, 12 years later, that stuff that he always told us still sticks in my head. Still sticks in my head. And it makes so much sense why he would always tell that stuff. Like, it's just so crazy. This guy's not blood, he's not family and stuff like that, but this guy had a passion to help us and stuff like that. He's from Detroit. And it didn't matter if you're black, white, Mexican, Asian, all these races were in the group home. He cared about everybody because he did not want to see anybody's potential go to waste. And that's why, man, I have so much love and support from Mr. Barry, man. I saw him 3 years ago. I need to see him again. And just the fact that this guy did everything in his mind. He saw the potential in me. He saw it, which I didn't see it as much as I do now. But if you have somebody in your life that's being supportive and stuff like that, you need to see their vision. You need to see your vision as well. A lot of us are so stuck around our negative friends because we think that life is all about partying, getting drunk, and hanging out. But in reality, man, I've cut out so many people. Some people have cut me out too because of my attitude back then. But there's so many people that have been cut out of my life, and I'm doing so much better, healthier mentally and stuff like that. Like now I don't have to worry about that shit. I'm not into that partying scene anymore. I'm not into getting in fights. I'm not into seeing all the drama like we used to. We used to cause a whole bunch of shit over here on the south side. We did, but man, it's just so crazy to me, man, how much growing up we've done. And I'm still here. And I remember just how many obstacles I passed by saying that I'm never coming back to Manhattan. I said that at age 18, 19, and I'm still here. But I went to California, I went to Canada, I've been to Colorado, I've been to Louisiana, I've been to some beautiful places, some places I never thought I would ever be to and stuff like that, because I know that there's more out there than this, but it has to start somewhere. And it's so crazy how I'm out here in Manhattan still, and I'm building up a base of people that are actually seeing my vision and seeing my story, and I'm actually helping people just from the stories that I've been through and the words that I give them. And that means so much. As this pigeon's looking at me, you better fly off. But it's NappyVereen. I'm out on this video. Let me send another one. I'm about to make some more for y'all. Love the support. Hit me up on Facebook.com/NappyVereen7. No fake excuse, face the truth, and taste the proof. I'll see y'all go.